Hey everyone, how are you? Hope you're well. Sorry if the light is getting to you. Where's that light coming from? Oh, it's reflecting off there. Okay, hang on a second. Let me shift around. There we go. I don't want light reflecting. I'm shiny enough as it is. It's a bit of a warm day here, and I haven't forgot to turn off on the air conditioner, so living it rough. It's funny, where I used to live, I didn't have any air conditioning sort of thing, so you put up with it. Now I've got air conditioning, I can't do without it. Shocking. Okay, I'll wait till some people are on. Bang, there's someone on right now. Got quite a few updates, and this particular one will carry over to another live straight after, pretty much straight after, depending on how long I do this one for, by Tom, and it's something I want you guys to be there at, to support him in that one, because it's going to be on his timeline. It's not going to be here. I'll go into that in a minute. And so yeah, oh geez, sweat. Sorry, I went for a long walk. So, oh god, I need another shower now. It's a good thing about living in Brisbane. It gets so humid here. You can have like 2 to 3 showers a day, just to because it's not hard to break a sweat around here, sort of thing, to do much. So, wait till some more people come on, which is good. I don't mind waiting. Had a bit of a laugh with Tom today and stuff like that, and as we like to do, knowing us, we've got a few adjustments to make with some the cash prizes and stuff like that, so I'll bring all that up fairly soon. If you're there, make sure you say hi and give a like and comment and stuff like that, so I know I'm wanted. I want to be wanted. No, I'm okay. Yeah, big day today. Talked to some very cool people, and I'm seeing a lot of people aren't coming in now just to buy one position. They're coming in straight away buying, 5, 10, 20 accounts now. They're not just buying one, because they see the power of what Bitcoin Ascension is, and of course they've seen my strategy sort of thing. And one person in particular, Dazza, I think he's close to cycling to level 4 to get a level 3 payout of 0.12 Bitcoin. And he said, oh, I'm not going 10, I'm going 20. He's going to make 20 straight away, and his strategy is to follow 20. The reason I made the strategy 10 is so you can keep 2/3 of the money, right? Because I think you should always pay yourself. But as Dazza has seen the power of what can happen and how quickly it can happen, just from this purchase party, he's thinking, no, I'm going 20. The sooner I get 20 in, the sooner But that's the way he's doing it. I'm saying you have to do it that way, but that's just the way he does it. And I know some people who've spoken to me, they said they're just going to use all the money. But I really think you should always, unless like you can afford to not have money. I think you should always pay yourself a little bit, because as you know, sometimes it can take a little while before you cycle, and depending on how we go, I intend to go faster and faster and get more and more people in and things like that. So I don't expect it to slow down. I expect it to speed up, but I always think you should pay yourself more. So when you're waiting for yourself to cycle and you're bringing people and stuff, you say, well, yeah, I have made money in this sort of thing. I didn't just they didn't make it mandatory. You had to put it all back in. Show that you've paid yourself something. It's a reward for your hard work. And so whether you keep 10%, 30% of it, 60% of it, all of it, it's up to you. But a lot of people are going hard in this now because they're seeing the full power of what can be done, and they're going to see a lot more full power very soon. Tom will be going, now I've got some people on, Tom will be going live after mine, roughly, on his own timeline. I really want everyone over there for that, because to support him and comment, I need you to like and comment while he's doing his live. What he'll be doing is trying to recruit as many people as he can with that live, to get them into the Facebook group for tomorrow night's live event, our time, tomorrow night, live event. So he's trying to get as many people in. I hope you all are too. It's going to be pretty cool to see him live, purchasing the positions and then flashing over and showing you just who's cycling over because of the power of what he's doing. He probably won't do all 200 on the live sort of thing, because that'll take a little bit of time, and you don't want the live videos going too long. But he'll do at least 50 and show just the power of what Bitcoin Ascension is and the difference it can make to people's lives. So. And of course he'll do the rest afterwards. So I think with the purchasing party, we've got we must be close to 200 accounts now. So you've got till basically midnight my time tomorrow night, which is 3 o'clock in the afternoon UK time. I think, and 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be Monday morning for the Americans, and a Monday afternoon for the people in the UK, Europe, and Africa, most of Africa. So that's when we're doing it. So you've got a little bit more time, which is pretty exciting. It's been going very, very strong, and I'm very proud of all of you for getting stuck into this, seeing how great this is. And I was talking to someone earlier, and they were talking about how they've been scammed before on so many different occasions. So while they're in it, they're still a bit nervous and stuff like that, because so many things start off promising and then just fizzle out. We're not going to fizzle out, because Tom and I like to treat every day as a new launch day for us. So it's never going to get old, because every day is the first day for us. It's every day we wake up with the enthusiasm to get in and launch and get people involved and stuff like that. That's how excited we are about it. We love doing what we're doing, sort of thing. It's like a lot of people say, oh, you should take a weekend off and take a day off. Or so. Yeah, you only take a day off for things you don't want to do. If you're doing your 9 to 5, you can't wait for the weekend. You know, agree with me, please, in the comments. You know, Monday's a horror, Wednesday's the hump day, and Friday you can't wait for it to be over, just so you can get your weekend. And then you're so busy on your weekend, you don't really get a chance to relax, and you're back at the 9 to 5 grind. You know, and that's for people who aren't on shift work, who sometimes working weekends, which really sucks. But when we're doing what we're doing, we work every day, but it's not really like we're going in and you know, the grind and stuff. We don't have to deal with peak hour traffic and things like that. And we love it. We can do it any time of the day and night we want to do. As you know, well, Tom does good 40-hour days, so to speak, before he goes to sleep again. I've done that myself, and things like that. But we love doing it. It's not because we have to, it's because we want to. And so it's not work as far as we're concerned. It's more like fun. And we take the time off when we need to take the time off to get things done. So you treat it like that. As I said, I want this to be fun for everyone, and that's how Tom and I are treating it. And guess what? It's working. It's working. We're relaxed and also making money. So it's pretty exciting. I'm not my first account, the Bitcoin Ascension account, the first one that started off the matrix, not far off from going up to level 5 and getting a level 4 payout of around about $8,000 US, sort of thing, depending on what Bitcoin is at the time. But of course, I'll be using all that money for advertising and things like that. I won't be putting it in my pocket. I might buy myself a nice dinner, but I'll be using it for marketing and things like that, just so we can make Bitcoin Ascension better. That's my commitment. I've bought other positions, sort of things, so I'll make money from those as well, because I need to make money as much as everyone does. It's not like I've won the lottery or anything like that. You'd soon know if I did that, but. So I need to make money too, but this first account's really for marketing and making sure that you guys are looked after and pushed through as fast as possible, because your success is my success, as far as I'm concerned. I talked about it yesterday, how much I love success, more than I like money. I just like success, people succeeding. I don't care if it's trying to do a cartwheel for the first time and you finally do it. If I tried to do that, I'd probably snap a hip, but I might give it a go now, and things like that. But if you achieve success in anything, sort of thing, it's a great day. So, okay, now that we've got plenty of people on, I'll get to the updates. First big update, after this one, Tom's doing a live on his timeline to recruit people into the Facebook group, because he's got a huge list. He'll be sending it out on his email list too, I believe he said. So I need you all over there to like, comment, supportive, nothing but positive stuff, guys. And don't be worried if anyone in there saying, oh, this is a scam or something. Just ignore him. Just keep going with the positive comments, drown him out. You know, and stuff like that, and Tom can edit that out later, sort of thing, if anyone's stupid enough to do that. But be really supportive. I want as many people over there as possible, because we want to bring in as many people to show them the power of what Bitcoin Ascension is. And we're having a laugh at some of the merch we could make and stuff like that, and the laugh I had with Mandy Diamond some weeks ago when she was suggesting some rather naughty stuff that you could have with Bitcoin. I said, no, we're not doing that. So, but it was funny at the time, so we had a bit of a laugh over it. Okay, other big news. The purchasing party, as I said, going well. People are still purchasing. There's a very special man coming in who I was talking to today. He's going to be buying like 20 accounts or something like that tonight, because he sees the power of what Bitcoin Ascension can do. And thank you, Susie, for introducing me to him. And plenty of people. Tom's going for like high ticket people. And I was thinking the other day, you get into these doublers and these hypes people get into, sort of thing, and they don't ask for 0.004. You know, you've got to put in like $500, $1,000, $10,000, $15,000 to make the money, and they're usually a scam, and they disappear after weeks or a few months sort of thing, and you're left with nothing, or you've maybe broken even or a bit of a profit. But for the most part, people lose a lot of money. Now, I'm just thinking if all those people came into Bitcoin Ascension and bought like 10 grand worth of positions, that'd be freaking awesome for them and for us. So they do it for these ones that aren't going to stick around. Let's see what they can do for ones that are going to stick around, and they're going to make plenty of money out of it, sort of thing. So Tom knows quite a few people like that sort of thing. So good old Tom, head of marketing for a good reason, because he's awesome at that sort of thing, and he knows some high ticket people sort of thing who will listen to him because he knows what he's talking about. So if they know what if they trust in him and know what they know he knows what he's talking about, you guys should too. Put a lot of faith in what he says, sort of thing, because it's not rubbish. It's square on the money. Him and I are very different types of marketers, which makes it perfect, sort of thing. So when we discuss things, we find the happy medium in between, sort of thing, and we come out with really good stuff. So that's going really well, the purchasing party. So that goes basically for another 24 hours or 23 hours. And that'll be the end, and then we'll see how many, and I'll put up a post on how many were actually created, and so Tom knows how many he's going to have to make, sort of thing. But I think we'll crack the 200 easy. So so Tom, you're up for 200 accounts, mate. I hope you're ready for that. And then he'll do the live with all the people from the Facebook group watching. So invite all your friends in just to watch. You know, it's not mandatory they join, but let them watch and see that it's real. It's real money. People are getting real money and paid and things like that, and that'll be great. Other huge news as well is early February, Tom and I are organising to go over to the other side of Australia, to Perth. There's quite a few people over there who have joined us in Bitcoin Ascension, and Amberly Poole is over there as well. And you all know her for her work as admin, sort of thing. She does great work with the YouTube and everything like that. And so we're going over there. We're going to organise a seminar room, hopefully in a hotel, and get everyone to, we'll give you precise dates, but invite all your friends along to that if you live over that way, and turn up, and we'll be giving out merchandise and using whiteboards and things like that to do sort of like a prospect call, but also explain how the matrix works exactly, and also my strategy. So they'll get it. We'll be filming the whole thing, so you'll be able to use it for information for people as well. That'd be great. It'd be good if we could do some sort of live stream while we were doing it or something like that, so people from around the world could watch too. But primarily we want the people in Perth to get a one-on-one with us and stuff like that. And we'll sign some T-shirts and things like that for people, just in case we do become majorly famous and they've got those T-shirts. But that's going to be a lot of fun. We're only going to be there for a few days to set up and do the thing, and then basically back home again, sort of thing. So we're not staying for very long, and I wouldn't mind organising one in Brisbane or the Gold Coast as well, doing the same thing, because I think that'd be all right too. So and Amber's setting up a hotel for us there. She's researching hotels that have those facilities for us. So that's pretty big news for us. Starting to do a bit of a tour especially with Tom getting married soon. So he's a busy boy, poor fella. Keeping him on his toes, that's for sure. Make sure he eats his Wheaties in the morning. So that's big news. Can't wait to go over and do that and get that done and have the information there for you. We'll put it up obviously on YouTube, which leads me into YouTube. Now Juliet's been going around with a whip, cracking a whip, getting everyone to subscribe. Tom and I were talking. We're going, all right, we'll give you until tomorrow night this time, sort of thing, when Tom goes to do his live, and we were talking about the giveaway, like the 100 was reached, and I said 200. Now what he's saying, and I agree with, is within the next 24 hours, so Juliet, take a breather, the next 24 hours, however many we get, that's what we do. So 100 subscribers and likes and comments. Don't forget the likes and comments. So go to the videos on YouTube, please, and like. You don't have to watch the whole things or anything if you've seen them before, but like it and make a positive comment, because that gets us processed through as well, okay? So go do that. If we see lots of likes and comments, and that's how we'll judge, basically, and the subscriptions, obviously, and that's how we'll judge who gets the money, sort of thing. We'll pick from those people. So 100 people is $100, 200 people is $200, 300 subscriptions, 400 subscriptions, 500 subscriptions, there we go, can't even say that when I'm sober, and the money just keeps going up. So it's up to you guys how much money you want us to give away, and that's what we'll do. But it'll count for subscriptions, likes, and comments on all those videos, okay? Even the ones that we've grabbed off Catherine, because she's done a couple of really good ones, sort of thing. Like and comment on those, because it all helps us and we've uploaded them to our YouTube anyway, and Amber will upload this one as well. So yeah, likes, comments, subscriptions, okay? And when you're encouraging people to do that, be nice about it, okay? This is fun, okay? You know, we're not giving away so much money you can be able to buy a house, so you don't have to, you know. It's just fun, guys, but it's also very important for Bitcoin Ascension to be seen. And I think we should all pull together for that. And I know there's plenty of us here in Bitcoin Ascension, and you just go to the link, hit subscribe, like and comment a couple of times, and you're done. As I said, the 10-minute a day rule. That's all it takes. Okay? So do that. Get onto that sort of thing as soon as you can. Also, other big news is with our Instagram and Twitter, because I was finding it hard to get time to do that, and Amber's doing so much as well, she can't do it as well. Terry Phillips, a friend of mine in Wales, came to me this morning. She says, "Oh, I can make an Instagram and a Twitter, and I can do that for Bitcoin Ascension if you like, and change the name and everything like that, because she knows what she's doing. Very smart lady." And I said, "Well, we already have them. We just haven't been able to do much with them." Terry Phillips will be doing our Instagram and our Twitter. So if she goes in there with links to, go like this, go share this and stuff like that, retweet, comment on the Instagram, share it on your Instagram and things like that. Listen to her, please. She's an admin. I'll be making her admin of both rooms, so she has access. Please give her the respect you're supposed to give the other. You give the other admins, and she'll be doing that. She's a very lovely lady, and she's recruiting. She put an ad on her wall from her Instagram sort of thing on a Facebook wall, and she's already got people interested. That's how well, and she's not a marketer, but she's honest, and that's why people trust her. Okay, so the integrity of marketing comes out again. So welcome Terry Phillips onto the team. Everyone say congratulations and welcome to Terry Phillips for being on the team. I'm so proud of you putting yourself forward like that. I know how busy you are with the cat rescue and your little darlings, your children and things like that. So you're a very busy lady, but you still want to do this to be part of Bitcoin Ascension. And so yeah, from the heart, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. When I have people I know I trust, sort of thing, that's who I want as my admins, and I have so far. So, and that's why Bitcoin Ascension is doing really well. So very excited to have her on board and working side by side with me, even though we're on the opposite sides of the world. So that's other big news. I'm trying to remember all the news. Cover that because sorry, I'm just going through my head. The YouTube thing, very important. We want to do a nice big cash giveaway. Tom and I will split the difference, sort of thing, and pay that. So the more we get the next 24 hours, the better it is. He's doing his live tomorrow night, 9 a.m. Eastern time, 3 p.m. UK time, or GMT. I don't know what it actually means, but and midnight Australian time, sort of thing. He'll show the power of Bitcoin Ascension, and he's going live after this. So do that. What else am I going to talk about? I think that's basically. I'm sorry I talk so fast, guys. I'm very excited. I've got a lot to remember. I think that's all I had to really talk about. Also, believe in this, and I know people have fears and things like that, but and I totally know where you're coming from, because same things happen to me, sort of thing. We're burnt out from being done over all the time. So this is to stop being done over, and only time will tell for a lot of you. But check your fear at the door. If you're coming into the chats and posts and doing posts and things like that in the room, make them positive, okay? If you have a real worry, come to me, okay? I'll listen to you all day. I'm on your side, guys. That's it. I'm just a straight up guy. I'm not some eerie face or some guy who's trying to impress you with a suit or anything like that. I'm just me, okay? So, and I'm very proud of what I'm doing. So, and I think you can see the way I talk and my expressions and things like that, that I really mean what I say, right? Being genuine is the only thing I really have. I'm not a tall, dark, handsome stranger like Tom is. He's got his looks. I've just got I've only got my heart. So that's all I've got. So that's what I'm using. And listen, it's good that way. Tom has heart, but he's also good looking. Apparently, ask him; he'll tell you. And so yeah, I think that's all I had to really talk about. Tell me you're excited, because I know I am. We've got some big things happening. I know Tom wants to get onto newspaper, radio, TV, everything. And I haven't got on to those voiceover people yet. I was supposed to have those names. I don't have those names, so I'll go find them while he's doing his live. have him live, and on my iPad I'll go look for those names, and I'll contact you people straight away. And I've still got a couple of people to give free accounts to that I haven't set up yet, and I'm very, very sorry about that. As I said, all over the place. I think if I had a personal assistant sort of thing, she probably would have quit on me. He or she would have quit on me by now. Just so much I have to remember how to do. And I'm only a man, guys. So thank you all for listening. And this will be on YouTube as well, so make sure you like and comment it when Amber does it tomorrow. You know, because it's a bit late now for her, and she's doing some stuff. And we'll get stuck into everything. And let's flash over to Tom's timeline now. I'm sure he's probably nearly ready to go live. And let's show him our support and show these people why Bitcoin Ascension is so good, because we've got the members who are backing them up, sort of thing. It gives people that sense of safety and strength. So thanks, guys. Love yous all. And I'll see you on Tom's live. Bye-bye.